Hi Aquarius, welcome to Universal Guidance. Hey, it's time for your weekly reading. I've shuffled these cards very well. I am going to shuffle them 3 more times. This is a 2-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be in the middle of the first part of the reading. Here we go. For Aquarius universe, what can they expect coming up in their lives? There you are. What can they expect for Aquarius? Okay. The overall energy is the Hierophant. Card for Taurus. Taurus might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. The Hierophant, wow, traditional values, traditional morals, commitment. Sometimes it's about marriage. Let's read on. Let's find out why the Hierophant surrounds your reading. Up here in your highest energy, you're getting over something. You're getting past an ending. This is the 10 of Swords. It wasn't fun, but it's the 10. Those swords are going to start dropping off. It's right next to the King of Swords. This is you, Aquarius. You're an air sign. This is air energy. This is in your highest energy line. This is you. You've got your guard up. You've been through something. You're getting over it, but your guard is up. And you know your truth here. Whatever it is that you're getting behind you here, you are not going to let it happen again. You learned from it, and you're sitting upright, and you have your power back, Aquarius. It's right next to the Page of Pentacles. You did a lot of analyzing, dissecting, learning, and you're also like figuring out what you need to do for your future here. You want a better future for yourself. And it's almost like, I feel like you're very determined. This pentacle, with this Page of Pentacles, is almost like a crystal ball. It's like looking inside, seeing what the things that you need to do, the things that you need to avoid in the future, the things you've learned. It's like taking a really deep look at everything that you've been through. And this is helping you to find yourself, to find your strength, and to put you're on guard. You're not gonna, you're like, I am not this. The past, things that have happened to me in your recent past are not going to happen again. So we have the Death card right under the 10 of Swords. I told you those swords would fall away. This is the old, the end of the old, the beginning of the new. You're heading towards something else, something fresh in your life. You're leaving the old, which is this 10 of Swords energy, behind. This is also the card for Scorpio. Scorpio might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But you're moving right towards the Hierophant, which surrounds this whole reading. This is what you want. You want the security of the Hierophant. This is traditional. You want a traditional relationship is what you want. And whatever happened here may not have been traditional. But regardless, you are leaving this energy behind and you are moving forward. We have the 8 of Cups here. So yeah, this is too, you're leaving this old love. It looks like an old love behind, and you're moving forward. You might have been the one that walked away from it too. It doesn't really matter who walked away from it, because all this is good that's happening in your life because of the walking away. You're really analyzing this situation. There was love. These are cups. There was, but it didn't work out, and for whatever reasons, it was painful to get through. But like I say, you're moving forward, you're moving towards the Hierophant. And this walking away, this moving forward is in your best interest from what I see here. And you're really examining it, the whole situation, right under the Death card. Moving forward, leaving the old behind, is the Four of Swords. You've actually reached out to the universe. You've spent time alone with yourself, meditating, praying, and healing. You did a lot of healing over this past relationship, but you're moving towards what you want. And you're going to hold out for it. You're like, nope, I'm not settled. You're not settling for anything other than what you desire from a relationship. So, you've sought guidance from the universe here. You've done a lot of meditating, a lot of time to yourself. And this is what's helped you to move forward from this Ten of Swords. Look, this is the universe, the Wheel of Fortune, right next to the Four of Swords. So reaching out to the universe, meditation, prayer, and healing is, the universe is like nudging you forward. They're helping you to heal. They're helping you to move towards the Hierophant, which is what you really desire, that type of energy. This is for your best. The Wheel of Fortune. There's a little like nudging going on. There's little like whispers in your ear. You're making decisions for yourself in order to move forward. And you know, the universe is helping you here. They hear you. They hear you. Be it known. We also have the Four of Cups here. It's like you are protecting yourself, definitely, from accepting. See, this is like the cup that's missing in the Eight of Cups. See that space right there? That cup's missing. You're not going to accept that kind of offer, love offer anymore. You're going to stick to your guns. You're going to stick to protecting yourself and holding out for what you really desire. So that Wheel of Fortune is getting you past all this. That Wheel of Fortune is going to be there, and they're going to help. Like, if you get an offer that is like the one that you just got past, they're here, and they're here to help you get past it. They're going to whisper in your ear and like warn you, no, you don't want that cup. That's not what you desire. They're going to push you. They're going to nudge you to just move forward from it. And you do have the strength to do it. Let's take out the second half of this reading for Aquarius, please. Wow, okay. So we have the Judgment card here, and you're up in your highest energy line. Oh my goodness. So remember I said that you were analyzing and dissecting this whole relationship? This has been a spiritual lesson. You're supposed to analyze, dissect this relationship. It's all been a lesson. This is why the universe is involved here. This is why you have your sword up. This is why you now realize what it is you want, you know, from a relationship, and you're going to hold out for it. And this is part of your spiritual lesson. You had to go through this past relationship in order to realize what it is you really want in a relationship. I think you learned your judgment. You learned your spiritual lesson, because you can celebrate. This Three of Cups is right next to the Judgment card, and I feel like you're entering this period of happiness, of joy, of celebration, and it's entertaining. It's being with friends. It's being with relatives. It's like joy to the world. You know, this is how I feel when I look at this card. This is something that the whole reading started with the Ten of Swords, but you're going to be entering this very happy place in your life. It's right next to the King of Wands. Now, I gosh, I feel like somebody's coming in. I feel like somebody's coming in. This is who you, I think, have been wanting. I can change my mind. I just started on your highest energy line. You may have fire in your chart, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. But the King of Wands, male or female, is carrying that staff of new beginnings. And I feel like they're coming in because, I'll tell you, because Temperance is connected to this card. And I'm going to get to Temperance. I really feel like someone is coming in, and it might be through a group of friends. It might be through a little party, get together, barbecue, or something like that. There is somebody, and they might be a fire sign, or they might have strong fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And I think they're coming in with the staff of new beginnings. They're a soulmate. This is the Two of Cups. They are a soulmate. And I really think they're a friend. I think they're in your group of friends, or you're going to meet them through your group of friends. This is friends, and this is love, and it's right under your Judgment card. I think because you learned your spiritual lesson, that this energy is actually, you're going to meet them, and they're going to have a sincere cup of love. They're going to want to get your phone number, or go on a date, or walk in the park, something like that. That's how the relationship gets started. It's right next to the Ace of Swords, which is right between the Two of Cups and the Three of Cups. And the Ace of Swords is a truthful and honest conversation. You're really going to get to know each other. And it might be, it might even be, I don't know where you live or whatever. It could be at a club. It could be when things start to open up again here. Because my readings go about 6 months. I wouldn't go past 6 months on any of the readings. It could start tomorrow, But this is a truthful, honest conversation, and it's back and forth. It's a two-way. So you really, really get to know each other honestly, clearly, and it's next to Temperance. This is your guardian angels, spirit guides. They're working very hard. They're working really hard to bring you together with somebody here. So you have 1 foot in the emotional, in the water, and 1 foot on the land, which is grounded. So they're really trying to help you get grounded. They are trying to make something else happen, because I think they're trying to bring this King of Wands in. It looks to me like the King of Wands is somebody that you're going to be able to, whether they have that energy, that they do come in with the staff of new beginnings. They don't have to have fire in their chart. They will be passionate. Okay, they're a passionate type personality, male or female. But they don't have to be a fire sign. But I think you're going to meet them through a group of friends. They carry the staff of new beginnings. They're going to be truthful and honest with you. And look, we have the Chariot here. So I think Temperance is trying to bring you two together. And this is right under the Two of Cups. I see the two of you moving forward together. This is the card for Cancer. They might be a Cancer. They might have Cancer in the chart, or you might have Cancer in your chart, but I see you moving forward with them. I have the Hangman. They're trying to enlighten you, the universe. This is the card of enlightenment. This is the universe. You have some universal cards here. The Hierophant is very powerful. The Hierophant is very spiritual. We have the Wheel of Fortune. The universe is trying to help you to move forward from this past energy. You are moving forward. You're moving forward here, but here you're moving forward with someone else. And this is going to be a truthful, honest relationship. The universe wants you to know. It may come as a surprise. I don't think that you know what Temperance is up to, your guardian angels and spirit guides. I think this is like going on behind the scenes. It's like the moon is things being exposed. It's like night turning to day, secrets revealed. Look at the lobster crawling out of that water there. You didn't know that lobster was in the water till it crawled out. So it's like something is going on behind the scenes as far as bringing this King of Wands, male or female, into your life. This is who you're waiting for. This is when all this joy with your friends or family is, or maybe it's just being at a club where people are partying, somewhere where people are enjoying each other's company. You're going to meet this person. And it's like, boom, you are together. And you just talk. You talk and talk and talk. You get to know each other, and then you start to move forward with each other. And I think it's going to come as a complete surprise to you when this happens. It's like, wow, where did you come from? So, Aquarius, this is your reading, and thank you so much for watching Universal Guidance. Actually, I want to say one more thing. This could turn into a marriage. This is like the person that you're going to hold out for. So again, thank you for watching Universal Guidance.